The end times are near as our AI overlords become even more powerful, but fret not. YouTube is here to save us. If your face or voice is being simulated by AI in YouTube, there's now a way for you to request that YouTube remove that content. You can request a takedown through YouTube's privacy request process, whereas in the past, you could report content for being misleading. So this shift tells us that YouTube is thinking about deepfakes as a privacy issue rather than a content moderation issue. YouTube published a blog post in November outlining its plans to navigate the rise of AI-generated content, where the platform said it would make these privacy requests possible. So, thanks YouTube for following through, but nothing is ever that simple. YouTube says it won't automatically take down these videos. It'll consider factors like whether it's a parody or satire, whether the person making the request can be identified, or if it's spoofing a public figure, in which case YouTube says there will be a higher bar. YouTube also says it's working on a takedown process like this for musicians, who could request removal of AI-generated content that deepfakes their voice. But there's already a lot of AI music floating around the internet, and artists are not happy. Musicians like Nicki Minaj and Billie Eilish have signed on to massive petitions against the use of AI in music. Just last year, the outputs from AI music generators was lacking. But they've gotten scarily good, and maybe that's because they're training on real copyrighted music. Two of the most popular AI music generators, Udio and Suno, are now being sued by the Recording Industry Association of America, or the RIAA. As Devin Coldaway writes in TechCrunch, these companies and their investors have literally admitted to training on copyrighted music. He also writes, and here let us quickly note that these AIs don't generate so much as match the user's prompt to patterns from their training data and then attempts to complete that pattern. In a way, all these models do is perform covers or mashups of the songs they ingested. So maybe the RIAA will help YouTube clean up this musical mess, but back to the deepfakes. We've still got a big problem on our hands, and any incremental policy change on YouTube is better than nothing.